I want to talk today about being your own biggest fan. And what I mean by that isn't what we always hear about the self praise and making sure that when you do things well, you tell yourself, well done, you've done it well. I'm not talking about that. We all know how to do that. Everyone loves a bit of praise. I love a bit of praise. What I mean is when shit gets tough and you feel like you need a day off, or you feel like you've done enough work, even though you haven't got to where you said you'd get to, you being your own biggest fan is where you come in and tell yourself, we're not done yet, we got to keep going. Now, I don't want this to be confused with a toxic hustle, because that's a topic for another video, but ultimately being your own biggest fan is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because people unfortunately come and go, and times in your life come and go, and the only thing that remains persistent and ever present is your mind. You're stuck with your mind, unfortunately. It's the only company that you're guaranteed for your entire life. So you need to make it a good company, otherwise you'll go fucking nuts. But yeah, being your own biggest fan it's about doing what needs to be done as opposed to what you want to be done. We all love a day off, especially if yesterday was tough. We love having a day off today. And if today's not the day to take the day off, you need to get to the stage where you don't take today off. Now, the clearest way that you can do this is to align yourself with your goals, really, and understand what you're doing. You know, what are you actually trying to get towards? What are we trying to do here? Once you do that, and I suggest you just sit down and look at what's important to you, and this is something that's going to change over time. So just what's important now, you know, and as you learn, this will change. So don't put too much thought into it. Just what's important to you, and work towards that. Now, that's the clearest thing you can do. You can put something into your day every single day that aligns with whatever this goal is. Say your goal is to be an articulate speaker. Make sure that one of the things you do every day is study a podcast or read a book, something that's falling in line with that goal. And when you become your own biggest fan, you hold yourself accountable to do that every single day, because you want yourself to be the best, the same way that your fans and other people's fans want whoever it is to be the best, because it's best for them and it's best for you. Now, that's why you should be your own biggest fan, because it's you that has to live with the outcomes and the efforts that you put in. And having some support is not, most of the time we don't have support. Most of the time we don't have that shoulder or someone in our corner that can help us when shit gets tough. But we don't realise that we always can if we make it ourselves. So with that being said, I hope this has helped. Stay tuned for a bit more.